Some episodes of Happy Hour seem to go by real fast, and they seem to be really music-oriented. Today, I have so much to talk about, man. It's going to be crazy. I cannot believe we made it to Saturday, unless you're listening in Fresno, because then it's airing on a Monday. So happy Monday, which is always weird, airing in advance. But hey, at least I'm honest about it. Some radio shows are fake. Anywho, let me press this button right here.
And now, back to the Hoppe Hour with Ryan Hoppe on Fresno's Hot 97.7.
Welcome to Hoppe Hour.
Doors closing.
Hi, this is Ryan Hoppe's mom, and you're listening to Hoppe Hour.
Welcome back to Hoppe Hour with Ryan Hoppe.
Yes, now. What? Now. If I hit this button, boom, the whole program's gonna start. Okay, well, hit it. All right.
The semen was so big.
Hoppe Hour starts in 4, 3, 2. Hoppe. This is Hoppe Hour with Hoppe.
Always going in, never doubt it. Never worry about the dollar. Need a social trending topic. Be the hottest, search about his competition. Microscopic, never copied. I'm a giant rolling weed up, now we flying. H-O-B-P-E. H-O-B-P-E. H-O-B-P-E.
Oh my God. I think that the Facebook algorithm knows me better than any ex that I've lived with, any friend I've had, any family member, etc. My mom combined. Why do I say that? Every pop-up and every supported ad on Facebook and Instagram is a weed gummy. But the thing is, because of Facebook's algorithm, they're not allowed to say it. So it's like, get zooted, 21 plus, or 25 milligrams has entered the chat. Or if you're advertising on social, don't you want to relax? Or boom, your taste buds just relaxed you. Or this is all on my main page. It's crazy. Drink easy. Don't drink hard. Increase your stamina. What's it telling me? Crazy. And then all the comments in the comment section are uptight boomers that are like, well, weed's terrible for you. Even though you all drink alcohol. 856-49-HOPPE. That's 856-494-6773. Oh, yeah. Today is February 14th. What a holiday it is for all the single people out there. Let me set the mood for you. Because we can't just start talking about Valentine's Day and how much of a scam it is. No, we can't be doing that without some sexy music. Oh, yeah. Sit on my lap. Let's get to work. I'm just kidding. Oh, Valentine's Day. It's always not enough when you're in a relationship. But then when you're single, you think you want a relationship. But you know who never leaves your side? Unless you get paralyzed. You know who never leaves your side unless you cut off your hand? Oh, yeah. I I just made this music on Suno AI. Oh, Valentine's Day, the day that men that actually care about their girlfriend freak out and go, oh my God, I hope it's enough. I hope I got them enough materials. Oh, Valentine's Day, the day that women judge you. Oh, wait, that's every day. Oh, Valentine's Day, the day you spent $250 just to have a stomachache the next day from the very hearty food you had. Oh, isn't it great? You know what you should do? You should have your anniversary be on Valentine's Day, so that it's Valentine's Day 2 times. Oh, wouldn't that be great? But sometimes when you do a good job of like making a homemade card or trying your hardest, that Valentine's Day sex is on point, man. The problem is, for us men, I can't speak for any gay couples. Well, not gay, but I'm fully supportive of the LGBTQ, ABCDEFGHIJK. I don't know what letters they have. Community. For us men, we feel like we gotta bring the ruckus on Valentine's Day. We can't just go right into just banging and climaxing. No, we gotta last. And if our girl looks hot as hell with that wig on, oh yeah. Like how the music got quiet when I said wig? That was on accident. Oh yeah. You gotta make sure when you're in bed, guys. I used to have a nightclub DJ of a co-host who was a douchebag. But he did teach me something. It doesn't matter if you're in bed with Cyndi Lauper, if you're in bed with Hillary Duff, or some girl from a nightclub. You gotta bring 110%, man. As a man, it is your duty, I sound like Andrew Tate now, to make sure that you bring the ruckus on this Valentine's Day. 2026. Almost said 2016. Not sure why. Oh, yeah. Here's what I'll do. I'll play 10 seconds of this music so you can record it and then just play it on loop while you're having sex. Gentlemen, you know what you gotta do out there? When you're talking to a woman, you gotta act that you care, but you don't care that much. Why do I say that? Every frickin' hot girl has like 9 dudes bowing down to them. Oh my God, you're so beautiful. You're so... They know that. They look themselves in the mirror when they're sat at a nightclub and know they're hot. They don't need you to tell them. They need you to be stoic and act like if you lost them tomorrow, you would survive. Because once you give a woman power and you act like without them, you won't survive, you're screwed. Because I've been there. Please don't leave me. Please don't go start licking women's vagina. This just got very real. Half of you are in love, and half of you are forcing it because your parents are like, when are you going to get married and have kids? Have kids. Oh, yeah. Gentlemen out there, if you don't want to have kids, but you do want to make love, get a vasectomy. I'm telling you, for 1 week, you cannot climax in any sort. But after those 7 days, oh yeah! You're actually asked to climax like 50 times in a few months to make sure you get it all out of your system. This was weird. Oh, wasn't it? Let's see what this beat is. Oh, same thing. Kinda. Oh yeah! Makes you want to dance and get your girl on all fours and go to work. I wonder if anybody's ever had sex while listening to my show. I can imagine it's kind of a, erection killer. Hearing me go, but maybe it turns your girl on. Here's some EDM Valentine's Day music. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This would be a good song to have on in the club. You go to the VIP section, and she goes to work. Like my buddy Hammer and Hank had in the 90s at the San Francisco nightclub. People were like, it's weird that an autistic guy got a BJ in a nightclub. Good for him. His life is hard. Anywho. Wow. I've been recording for 10 minutes and 25 seconds. What a bone killer. Get it? Because I worked at 102.5 The Bone. I am so jacked up right now on Celsius. MJ would not approve, man. He'd be on the radio like, Ryan, I'm worried about you. I'm worried about me too, man. I am worried about me too. Anyhow, it's time for Hoppy's Inbox.
It's time for Hoppy's Inbox, only on Hoppy Hour with Ryan Hoppe.
I did a rant saying that Kid Rock's a loser, and Danielle Rodriguez says, Ryan, I wish there was more broadcasters like you in America. You do such a great job of representing free speech. Last night, I was a little turned up, smoking my vape pen. Not nicotine. On my balcony overlooking my pool. I ain't bragging. I'm humble because I got to work hard every day for that. I was watching the Brother Weed's Family Circus podcast. And I said, Brother Weeds, the Brother Weeds podcast Family Circus is better than most of the stuff you'll hear on the radio in 2026. The GOAT. Love you, bro. And Brother Weeds says, Brother Ryan, too sweet of you. Or as Rover would say, because he's a hack, 70 downloads. Even though I can't get a PPM meter outside of Cleveland. Inside baseball. I posted a picture. I possibly was on the last radio show that ever interviewed Jerry Springer, being Pat and Aaron at DAE. Hopefully they're picking up PPM meters. Oh, we just want 1.5. Anywho, Jerry Springer, I said, happy birthday, Jerry Springer. I don't believe in an afterlife, but if it's real, I hope you are telling everybody about how I told you my mom thinks you're despicable in front of all my bosses. The local sports morning show I was on might have been your last interview. Thanks for teaching me all the things I should not have known in 5th grade. And oh yeah, my inbox blew up. Aaron Hilton, who's a radio geek like me, says Maury on Channel or on Fox 5 and Jerry on UPN 20 as a kid on sick days made me happy. Rest easy, Jerry. We miss you. DJ Corrupted said Jerry. Oh, I can miss his show already. Rest in peace, King. And Steve Pulaski said, take care of yourself and each other is a splendid motto by which we live. Also, yesterday, I was like, it must have been National Narcissistic Day. I took like 4 pictures of myself. And as you all know, I usually don't take one. But I've been working out. I've been swimming. So I feel good. Anywho, I could just listen to this circus music all day. Da-na, da-na. All right, I'm out of breath. All right, here's the deal. My skin's getting itchy. Ugh, Jesus Christ. It's almost like you start sweating when you start yelling into a microphone.
Happy Hour. Happy Hour.
RyanHappyRadio.com.
Happy Hour will be right back.
You probably had Taco Bell before.
Whenever we're going outside, all I smell is poop.
In the nuts, and we'll call it a day. The semen was so big.
As a reminder, if you don't feel like listening to this next song, you can skip over it. But Ryan Hoppe of Hoppe Hour takes pride in his selection, so stick around, folks.
Oh, yeah.
Rap don't work. Back to the project. With some baking soda slaving over that pirate. I still gotta make quota, so now I'm back to doing what I was doing before I even knew how to do. Rap don't work. Back to the project. With some baking soda slaving over that pirate. I still gotta make quota, so now I'm back to doing what I was doing before I even knew how to rap. What was that? Follow you round, find out where you hide it at. Okay, pay you off, turn around, make you bad. That's right. Matter of fact, tell whoever you plug with. Tell them try to tax me, I get on some stick up shit. I say it's a goal, run in your crib, lay you on the floor, put the pole in your rib. Like you know what this is, homie, open that safe. You either lower that quick or catch a hole in your face. See, around the way I'm known for doing home invasion. All types of grimy licks, nigga, you name it. About business, gotta get it, pimpin', I'm about money. That's what'll happen if this rapping shit don't work out for you.
Rap don't work, it's back to the block. I'm in the kitchen, nigga, cooking up rock. We make it pop, pop. I'm good with the pot, now what it do, we ready to rock. Rap don't work, it's back to the block. I'm in the kitchen, nigga, cooking up rock. We make it pop, pop. I'm good with the pot, now what it do, we ready to rock, rock. Money comes, money goes, rap up, rap when my money's low. Out the stash comes the mask and on it goes. Break this, make his lay on the floor. Tie him down, strip him down to his underclothes. Even them bags in your run me those. Bloodthirsty, heavy with the I hit the store 4 times a week. My plug loves me. Baby need Pampers and daddy need 2-seaters. In and out the product store, buying all the new stealers. This rhyming, I ain't signing for that check. Same check I just signed to throw these diamonds on my neck. S65 feel like you flying in a jet. Lean in the spur, but I can't recline up in the bed. I put that up, then I pull up in the latest truck. Rap don't work, I'ma still be paper.
Oh, yeah, those LEP bogus boys. What if rap don't work? Which I don't know if rap worked for them because we haven't heard from them. But, oh, they were a banger in the club.
Today on TMZ.
Okay. There is a new video in the Nancy Guthrie case.
Oh, man, this case is starting to creep me out. Sometimes I'll be thinking, I'm like, where the hell is that woman?
And it shows a man wearing a backpack and
scumbag!
Holding a backpack similar to the one the kidnapper had. 19 minutes before the kidnapper approached Nancy Guthrie's door, and the FBI is actively looking into this.
Donna Kelsey at LAX. I say to her, there are reports of NDA signing in conjunction with the upcoming wedding.
Oh, yeah. Every celebrity has an NDA now.
Did you have to sign an NDA even though you're the mother?
No, they know I can keep a secret.
Okay. I'm glad they didn't.
Oh, yeah. You know, she's got a lot of secrets, man. Mm-hmm.
Make mum sign an NDA.
Well, the problem with an NDA is, fundamentally, I don't trust you.
And I will sue you
$1 million
if you ruin my wedding, mum. You know what I mean? It's just like...
Ella Langley is the new spokesperson for American Eagle Denim.
What a hot-ass woman she is.
She's a massive country star.
She's the new Carrie Underwood, the new Shania Twain.
She sit on my lap on Valentines Day.
Beautiful.
She is a smoke show. What's her name? Ella Langley.
People love her.
I mean, she's already big.
Yeah, you're jealous, honey.
But she's about to blow up.
Oh, yeah. She's going to go to the buffet.
Never cross my desk.
Jerry O'Connell.
Let's go.
I love Jerry O'Connell. What a fascinating career he had. Only thing I know him from is this short-lived show called The Defenders. That was with Jim Belushi, where they played lawyers in Vegas.
Was trying to race a Waymo and he lost.
These Waymos have gotten aggressive.
You're the most aggressive driver that I've
Harvey Levin seems like he'd be a douche to be around.
Ever seen.
Right.
No, I'm not.
Are you an aggressive driver? It's terrifying.
Okay, sit down, Babcock.
Oh, yeah, you know, he likes that last name, Harvey.
Line's just a suggestion. The line is a suggestion.
I love when they bust Harvey's balls. Harvey can take it out and throw it. but he can't take it. Man, he'd be good for Tampa Morning Radio on 102.5. The Bone!
Happy Hot Topic!
I will put my boobs back where they belong.
Oh, yeah!
Kylie Kelsey is never gonna lie on a special Valentines Day themed episode of her.
Oh, yeah, every freaking girl. This must have been National Valentine's Day here. Everybody's having a Galentine.
Her Not Gonna Lie podcast. The 33-year-old speaking candidly about her future cosmetic surgery plans after
Jason's gonna love it.
welcoming daughters Wyatt, Elliot, Bennett, and Finley with husband Jason Kelsey.
To be clear, there is a rough plan that eventually I will put my boobs back where they belong.
Oh, yeah!
Because 4 kids. That's all I have to say about that.
Now they're sagging in the ground.
And while Kylie is being candid about her plans for her post-baby body,
I love Kylie. First I thought she was weird as hell. I don't know why. And now I dig her, man.
she's also admitted that she and Jason might not be done expanding their family yet. After welcoming their 4th daughter in April, Kylie expressed that while she's almost sure that her family is complete, quote, I never want to say no, adding, because then I feel...
Here's what I don't get about these E-News reports. First of all, the reporters sound like they don't want to be there. And second of all, they'll play a clip of her from her show, right? Like, they'll play this clip.
That's all I have to say about that.
And then later on, they don't play any more of that clip. They play the reporter reading it.
Adding, because...
I don't want to hear you. I want to hear Kylie. You idiot. Jesus Christ. We reached out to E-News for comment and did it. What the frick is that? What are you doing? Why would I want to hear your monotone voice when I can hear the funny Kylie Kelsey?
Happy Hot Topic!
Just being real.
Jeff Probst is addressing his future as the host of Survivor.
Yeah, I could not believe it. It's been on for 25 years and a combined 50 seasons. That's a lot of Survivor.
Jeff is revealing whether he plans to stay on as Survivor host or pass off the baton ahead of the season 50 premiere on February 25th.
You know he ain't letting go of that.
The 64-year-old who has helmed the show since
God, he looks good for that age.
Its premiere in 2000 tells Entertainment Weekly in an interview published on February 12th, I'm telling you right now, there's no thought in my mind at all about leaving.
Oh, yeah. Kind of like when Don Imus got fired and then he died. You don't want to let go, man. Because then you die.
I love where the show is. I love our crew. I love the type of people that are applying. It's up in every category of ethnic diversity.
That's good. I don't know anybody that watches it. But I know they get viewers.
Everybody's saying it's because I see myself reflected and represented on the show, so now I want to be on the show. That makes me excited. Plus, the switch in 2021 from a 39-day competition to one lasting just over 3 weeks made everyone's load a little lighter.
All right, there you go. Oh, their load, yeah. I wonder if anybody has sex on that show.
Happy Hot Topic!
The Backstreet Boys are ready for a Super Bowl moment.
Oh, yeah, that'd be great to have Backstreet back, all right, at the Super Bowl.
Just days after Bad Bunny's show-stopping halftime
Oh, it's such a showstopper, more like a party stopper.
performance, the iconic boy band is throwing their hat in the ring for 2027 during a February 11th show at the Sphere for their Las Vegas.
Oh, it's a Sphere
residency. AJ McClain had a little fun with the idea, asking the crowd.
He has some ugly ass tattoos, man.
What do you guys think? Backstreet Boys 2027 Super Bowl halftime.
Oh yeah! Every 44-year-old will go topless.
And let's just say the fans were very into it. The audience erupted.
Oh yeah, they paid to see you. I would hope they're into it.
With cheers, prompting AJ to joke back.
Let's make it happen there. I mean, you know, why not, right?
He's really trying to throw out the bait to the NFL. Like, hey, Roger, you want this?
It's in LA. It's right down the street. Let's go.
All right, there you go. This next headline. Remind you of your mortality. It's so sad.
Happy Hot Topic.
Heather McComb is mourning James Vanderbeek. After the Dawson's Creek star's death at the age of 48 following...
It really is weird. I'm 32. I mean, oh my God, if I died at his age, I have 16 years, which is the distance between here and 2010.
a battle with cancer, his ex-wife pens a moving tribute to him.
That's when you know you're a freaking badass, man. When I die... Oh my God. You know what's going to happen when I die? My exes are going to throw a party and pop champagne. Woo! Hoppy's dead. Oh, yeah, you know what I mean?
Heather takes to Instagram February 12th, writing alongside a throwback of her and James, "I am heartbroken over the loss of beloved James. This picture is from my 21st birthday.
Yeah, she's freaking cute.
This is how I will always see James. Innocent, kind, and pure of heart." The actress who was married to the Varsity Blues star from 2003 to 2010 continues. "What a journey we shared over the years. I sit here in immense gratitude for the special connection, friendship, and love that James and I shared that has endured through decades. I will treasure the last loving words we exchanged. James was a beautiful soul filled with so much light, love, talent, humor, depth, sensitivity, knowledge."
He seemed like good sensitive, not like bitch sensitive.
And a deep love of God that shined through him.
Again, you all know that I'm atheist when I see the G word, but there you go. Rest in peace, James. I was thinking about it. I never saw Dawson's Creek, but I remember all like the DVDs I had when I used to have like trailers before the DVDs. It would be like Dawson's Creek, and I don't know. I was like, that's what I know him from. DVD trailers.
Happy Hot Topic.
Astronaut Anne McClain's ex-wife is sentenced to prison for falsely accusing her of committing a crime in space.
What a dumb broad.
And no, we're not kidding. Summer Heather Warden was sentenced to 3 months in federal prison after falsely accusing McClain of illegally accessing her bank account while in space back...
Oh, she's just cheating on her down on Earth and trying to find a way to make Anna McClain look bad.
In 2019, per a February 12th press release from the U.S. Attorney's Office for the Southern District of Texas. She pled guilty in November 2025 to lying to law enforcement. The release also stated that the 51-year-old will also face 2 years of supervised release and have to pay $210,000 in restitution. Warden had alleged that McClain, with whom she shares a son, had, quote, guessed her password and illegally accessed her bank account while in space on the International Space Station in July 2019.
What a dumb thing to accuse someone of. Oh, yeah. When they're in outer space, she's going to check her freaking Chase accounts.
While they were going through a divorce, per the release.
What a hag.
The U.S. Attorney's Office said even after an internal investigation exonerated the former spouse, Warden continued promoting the false claim to news outlets and
what a dummy she is.
Hired a media consultant to amplify the claim. The evidence further showed Warden publicly released her former spouse's personal information. Upon investigation, it was revealed that Warden first opened the bank account in question in April 2018.
All right, there you go. That's why you don't marry a sociopath. But you never know until you find out.
Happy Hot Topic.
The most horrific thing I've been through.
Bachelor alum.
Why does every girl from The Bachelor talk like this? It's a vocal fry.
The most horrific thing I've been through.
Bachelor alum Crystal Nielsen opens up about her harrowing birth story. Crystal, who starred on season 22 of The Bachelor, where she was among the group of women vying for Ari Lyondike Jr.'s love, and later appeared on season 5 of Bachelor in Paradise, speaks out about welcoming her second child in an appearance on iHeartRadio's Almost Famous podcast.
Oh, yeah.
Crystal and her husband, Miles Bowles, are also parents to daughter Endara, whom they welcomed in 2021. She explains to hosts Ben Higgins and Ashley Iaconetti on the pod that Rowan was, quote, stuck in her pelvis during delivery, and the doctor was forced to rotate him inside her body. Then things took a terrifying turn.
When she pulled her hand out,
it was blood, right?
Blood gushed out.
Yeah.
Blood, all this blood. And clots.
Ew, that's gross.
And so at that point, it was code pink, and all these medical staff came in and were wheeling me into the OR.
Crystal says doctors went to repair her uterus, which was
a
big concern for Crystal, since she and her husband were hoping to have more kids.
All right, well, sorry. Maybe you're not meant to. What's going on here?
Happy Hot Topic!
A new Dancing with the Stars spin-off series is in the works, and a famous Aussie is possibly in talks to host.
Who, Robert Irwin?
According to multiple reports, the spin-off, currently titled Dancing with the Stars The Next Pro, will feature dancers competing throughout an audition process, with the winner earning a position as a pro dancer on the upcoming 35th season of the ballroom competition show.
So let me guess, it's probably been on, I don't know. Because it's not 35 years. What year did Dancing with the Stars start? 2005. Okay, this is getting pointless. That was dumb to look up.
And per the reports, wildlife conservationist and Dancing with the Stars season 34 winner Robert Irwin
Stay away from the stingrays!
Is in talks with ABC to MC the new series. E! News has reached out to ABC and
they reached out for comment and didn't hear back. I love when E! News says that. That means you can't do your job.
And Robert's rep for comment but hasn't heard back.
I reached out to Bert Kreischer one time and didn't hear back. It doesn't sound so good when you say that.
Today,
Bert's a douche.
Okay, there is now activity on two fronts in the Nancy Guthrie kidnapping, and both involve Bitcoin. There was...
Oh, God. What a scam Bitcoin is.
Activity in the Bitcoin account in the original ransom note. Then this morning, we got a note demanding 1 Bitcoin from someone offering to give up the kidnapper.
This is saying, ante up before I tell you anything.
TMZ just broke a big story. Actor James Van Der Beek has passed away at the age of 48.
I love how they'll go from ball busting in one video to doing the very serious headline where they released the news before James's wife could.
I mean, everybody knew James from Dawson's Creek. He was so family driven, and he will definitely not be forgotten.
That was a very dramatic read.
Kaylee Cuoco sleeps in...
What a hottie she is. Hot-ass woman. She's married to the crazy brother from Ozark.
...a separate room from her fiance.
We're totally... she's totally not cheating.
Totally on different sleeping schedules.
Yeah.
I don't see him. It's not our sexy time.
Wait, when is their sexy time?
You can do it during the day.
No, how do you do it during the day? You can't have any spontaneous lovemaking then.
The fact that you guys are so structured, it has to be when it's dark. I know why it has to be dark when you're doing it.
Oh, shots fired already. Oh, I bet. I could have made so many dirty jokes, but it's not 2014.
Cardi B is subtly fueling the breakup rumors with...
Oh my God, the breakup rumors! A woman whose career started by robbing men had karma hit her.
Stephon Diggs. It's because she bought a $500,000 watch.
Someone's going through a midlife crisis.
A little gift for me.
Me. Everything's about me. And I wonder why I get cheated on.
Me.
There's nothing
What an annoying broad.
sadder than a girl who treats herself.
A breakup gift. A breakup gift.
If a guy got in a bad breakup and then was like, oh, I just treated myself to this card.
But Devin, they go out and treat themselves to prostitutes and stuff like that. Like
prostitutes? What?
And they say, officer, I was just treating myself. I don't know what.
I love Charles. Oh, this show's freaking hilarious. Because they're trash bags. Alrighty, I am really wired tonight.
Happy Hot Topic!
A Jeopardy contestant is celebrating after her hilarious strategy worked in her favor.
Oh, yeah. I love Jeopardy. Not at all. It makes me feel stupid.
On the February 11th episode of the game show, the double Jeopardy prompt was an article about autism and fictional characters included him, whose reward is to have his braved act go unrecognized. And after all the contestants wrote down their answers, Ken Jennings read aloud Allison Bett's answer.
I hope they both bet everything.
The forced laughter. Shut up.
I don't know if you mean you want them to bet everything and get it right or get it wrong.
The getting wrong part is kind of key to my plan.
Seconds later, the host showed that Isaac and Josh, who were both initially in the lead with $7,600, wrote down the wrong answers. And as for their wagers...
What did you wager? Everything. So let's see if Allison was right. Josh bet. He did it. He bet everything. He drops down to 0 as well.
The correct answer was Boo Radley from To Kill a Mockingbird.
Oh my God, Cliff Notes helped me carry myself in high school because that book sucked.
And that meant Allison's strategy worked out in her favor, and she will move on to the show's semifinals February 13th.
What a smart woman. You ain't getting anything past her on an argument. She never shut up. You know what I mean?
Happy Hot Topic.
Rachel Lindsay is slamming ruthless ex-husband Brian Abasolo.
Oh, I'm sure you're never the problem, Rachel. It's the whole frickin' world against you. Shut up.
During the February 11th episode of the Pop Syllabus podcast, the Bachelorette alum reflects on finally being done paying spousal support.
Oh, so when a woman asks for spousal support, she's being a feminist. But when a man asks for it, it's a bad thing? Shut up with your double standard, honey.
Saying, I'm free. I felt powerless that I didn't have a prenup and he took so much from me.
Oh, poor you. How do you think the men feel?
But I feel powerful that I was able to do it in a year. Like, I paid you off. I'm still here. I'm still surviving.
Whenever a woman after our breakup says, oh, I'm here surviving, they are not.
Rachel, who finalized her divorce from Brian in January 2025, agreed to pay the chiropractor a $500,000 lump sum in alimony as part of their settlement.
I would have married that cloud-chasing sociopath for that money.
According to court docs previously obtained by E! News.
But feminists are always like, we want to have equal rights. So then, if you make more money than the man, the equal rights comes with them getting spousal support.
With the attorney turned media personality going on to share, he was ruthless about it.
Yeah, he wants money. How do you think it feels when a man who earns money or maybe inherits it from their family has to give half of it up for the woman? You can't have it both ways, honey.
There's no compromising. This could have gone completely different. It could have been a private divorce.
Well, now you see how every frickin' man feels. It's so funny when the tables are turned.
We could have done a private mediation. We could have had a private judge. That is not what happened.
Oh, poor you. How are you going to survive? If you're so great, you can earn the money back.
And as for why Rachel is airing out the difficult details of...
Because she's a cloud chaser and has nothing else. And she peaked.
Her split? She explains, my divorce was public and messy for a reason. Learn from me.
All right, whatever. Oh, and a woman's like, I don't need the man. And then what do? They need the man. Shut up.
Happy Hot Topic.
Kelsey Ballerini's subtle response might hint at the reason for her latest split from Chase Stokes.
Yeah, Chase seems like kind of a douche.
Less than a week after it was confirmed that the Penthouse singer and the Outer Banks star had broken up again following their December reconciliation.
Yeah, you never get back with an ex. Once it's over with, it's over with.
Kelsey's social media activity sparks some online chatter. The 32-year-old comments on fellow country singer Ashley Cook's new song, Exes, which is about the end of a relationship. In a February 9th Instagram clip, Ashley sings about heartbreak and betrayal, including the lyrics, whiskey nights, wandering eyes, make messes, hiding phones, I don't knows, make questions.
Oh, so he was cheating. I bet because you don't put out.
Hounds talk and the truth starts spreading. She continues, don't deny I know you did it. It doesn't matter how you spin it. Want me back after that? Forget it. Don't you know crossing lines makes exes? Kelsey seemingly resonates with the sentiments.
Whatever. I love when a man repeatedly talks about his ex. Oh, they need to get over it. But when a woman does it, man, funk that.
Happy Hot Topic.
Congratulations, man. That was great. Oh my God. That was, I will be honest with you. That's better than I thought. That's a lot better than I thought.
Man, how do we lose James Vanderbeek? Seems like a good-ass dude.
Actor Dave Annable shared a personal video James sent him after seeing his performance in an Austin Dancing with the Stars event, seemingly in 2023. Dave reveals James was unable to attend since he was going through treatment, but he wanted to share it to show his late friend was the most supportive, generous, giving, loving cheerleader in the midst of a battle for his health.
That was fantastic.
Dave's wife.
Man, how do we lose him? God, if you're real, you're a douchebag.
Wife Odette also posted a tribute to James along with a link to the Vanderbeek's GoFundMe campaign.
Yeah, everybody out there's like, why do millionaires need GoFundMes? Listen, nothing against the wife, but James Vanderbeek was the talent in the house, and now he's dust. Of course they need money.
Which is now at over $2 million, thanks in part to a donation of $25,000 from Steven Spielberg.
25? What a cheap moron. Steven Spielberg net worth. Oh, $7.1 billion. No, heaven forbid you pay the $2 million and call it a day, you douche.
Who many fans know was Dawson Leary's favorite director.
All right, there you go. What an idiot, dude. I might actually go back and watch Dawson's Creek.
JoJo Siwa is stepping out of the dance studio and into the classroom.
Oh, yeah!
The Karma singer shares some snapshots to social media on February 12th, revealing that she gave a speech at Harvard Business School earlier this week.
Oh, yeah, she's teaching the kids about the future or whatever.
In partnership with the gut health supplement brand Belly Welly. The 22-year-old writes in the caption of her Instagram carousel, "Yesterday I had the incredible honor of giving a speech at Harvard alongside the founders of Belly Welly Health. To be in a room full of brilliant minds, passionate entrepreneurs, and future change makers was truly unforgettable."
All right, you're inspiring the kids. Are you bisexuality?
Happy Hot Topic.
Nicole Kidman celebrates Galentine's Day.
Oh, it's Galentine's Day! When every frickin' lonely woman blames the man.
Following her divorce from Keith Urban. The Oscar winner gave the February 13th unofficial holiday a shout out on Instagram, saying in a post alongside an image of herself, "Happy Galentine's," with a red heart emoji. Galentine's Day occurs the day before Valentine's Day and is meant to honor female empowerment and sisterhood. As fans know, Nicole is forging a new path forward as a single woman, following her split and subsequent divorce from country star Keith Urban.
I don't care anymore. Whatever. You're single, honey. Figure it out. What's going on here?
Vegas My Way is a totally different proposition. I've been doing this for, it seems like 150 years, but this
mock Anthony.
Particular theater,
I don't care. It's him saying he's enjoying every second while getting ready for baby number 8. Mm-hmm. What's going on with Allison Hooker? We're so sorry. I meant to say Holker. I totally didn't mean to say Hooker.
Happy Hot Topic.
I love that you brought your boyfriend Adam. What does it mean to share this with him and also share your life with him?
Sharing my life with Adam is really cool.
I don't like this woman. She threw DJ Twitch under the bus because she's a clout chaser. And this new man of her is going to be like, hey, she'll never do that to me. Guys out there, whatever a woman does to their ex, they'll do to you.
I admire him so much, like how wise he is and smart he is. He's so kind and he gets to meet everyone and everyone just gets to like celebrate our new lives together with us.
Oh man, can you imagine DJ Twitch up in heaven like, no, I was better in bed.
It is so fantastic. Allison Holker's boyfriend Adam Edmonds getting upgraded to fiancé as the couple announced.
I wonder if she was banging this guy while Twitch was alive.
They're getting married.
I get that especially you gotta be careful how I say this. Especially when someone takes their own life, I get you want to move on or what, but it's just, I guess it's not like 3 months after, but it's kind of weird after riding a buck and throwing the man under the bus. All of a sudden, you're like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get married. Either if they stay together forever and ever, whatever. She found the one. But if she gets divorced, she's the problem.
I know I'm moving in the right direction. It's scary sometimes and hard to want to keep moving in that direction.
Whatever.
I know I'm supposed to.
The dancer sharing the engagement news on Instagram.
The husband / boyfriend, fiance, whatever the word is, he looks so excited to be with her. Run, dude! Run! She's a sociopath!
After Adam popped the question on Allison's 38th birthday, a little over a year and a half into their romance.
I think what it is like Allison Holker, she's so freaking hot that she's high maintenance. She never shuts up. She's the worst.
So many of you in this room have seen me go through so much, so many amazing highs, but so many lows. And he has just been such a huge influence in my life.
I think the problem is this right here. Is a mom. She should not be a mom. She's too self-centered and narcissistic.
A support system, and he helped me find myself again. And he's been so good to not just me, but to my family and to my kids.
Allison and the tech CEO went public with...
Oh, yeah, it's a tech CEO. So he has money, and he pays for everything.
Their relationship in 2024, making their red carpet debut at New York Fashion Week.
He comes from the tech world, which is a very different world. It's a very different space. And
I'm too stupid to know what it is.
I get to go with him into his work, and I just admire him so much. So bringing him into my space is just so cool. That
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's like aggression because I find her hot, because I'm into crazy women. You've seen who I dated, but she just seems, I don't know, just wishy-washy.
It's experience it because there's a whole life that I had that he hasn't been able to experience.
And he's gonna wish he didn't experience. Why? Because you're the freaking worst.
I want to stat this video by saying I appreciate you and I love you. And you're gonna want to sit down for this video. I am getting a divorce.
Oh, that's what every frickin' Gen Z girl does. I'm getting a divorce. I'm making my issues public. Shut up.
Beauty mogul Michaela Nogueira
what a hag.
Her husband Cody Hawken are over. The influencer making the somber announcement Thursday on TikTok.
You think your breakup's so frickin' interesting. Guess what? It's not.
Cody and I love each other so much. We love each other so much. We would do literally anything for each other.
Besides have good sex.
I want you to know that.
But I'm about to throw him under the bus because I'm never the problem.
The pair, who went IG official back in 2021, said I do 2 years later before moving into their dream home just last June.
Oh, that's what happened when they moved into their dream home. That's when everything ended.
Michaela has been open about the fact that their relationship wasn't always as perfect as it may have seemed online.
Yeah, this is not our business, honey. You're throwing them under the bus because deep down, you have skeletons.
The thing I'm not going to do is pretend that marriage has been easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Oh, she's doing this thing to my ex where she does videos in front of a mirror while doing makeup. And that's where they spill the beans and they give out all the juicy info.
That being said, I would not change that for anything. Hey, my husband Cody comes home from rehab. He completed his 45 days.
Oh, that's good. I'm sure he wanted you out there saying he's in rehab. What if he would have said you're in rehab? Oh, that's personal info. But you can throw the man under the bus. Shut up.
A treatment program, and I am getting ready to go pick him up, and he's moving back into our home.
Something Michaela acknowledges in her announcement.
Cody and I have been very open about his struggles with addiction.
I'm sure you've been a little more open about it than him, honey.
And I'm going to ask you if you can please leave that out of the conversation.
But you just brought it up! How can you leave it out when you continually talk about it?
They are two separate things.
All right, enough of you. Blah, blah, blah. Speaking of blah, blah, blah.
If I come in here, we're going to choke their asses. Latino!
Oh, what an annoying broad. Cardi B, I can't play it because of copyright, but she's talking crap about ICE. Here we go.
Taking a firm stance against ICE on opening night of her Little Miss drama tour.
She is a little drama queen.
I got some bear mace in the back.
You know, she's just an annoying woman.
They took my face.
I feel like everything is like a line and something, and just show how like Hispanic, Latino, we all stand.
Cardi, who's of Dominican descent, putting her Latina pride on full display Wednesday in Palm Desert, California.
Mexicans in the building.
That's what she sounds like.
As a grown woman, I feel like
She's like trashy copycat of Nicki Minaj.
I should do and say what I want.
The 33-year-old rapper assuring fans in the audience her concert is a safe space amid controversial immigration enforcement raids across the country.
Yeah, you shouldn't be saying that because then ICE is going to see this and then wait outside.
Even half joking, she's prepared to fight.
If ICE come in here, we're going to jump.
Oh, yeah, you don't want to fight Cardi B. She'll beat your ass. And then if you were to beat her up, you're a woman beater.
Asses.
All right, whatever. There you go. All right, the Real Housewives plan on not replacing Jill Zarin after her racism. That's them wanting to save money. It's like when a radio show gets rid of a side member and they're like, oh, we're not going to replace it. That D4VD singer, David, his family does not want to testify. That's a weird case. Pretty much getting away with murder. Jill Zarin's company is getting crushed with bad reviews by all the Karens after her racism. BYU player Parker Kingston charged with rape. Mormons being sketchy. No way. That never happens. Mm-hmm. What do we got here? Here is this woman, this influencer named Yana J. Oh, I'm sure she's so influential, saying that TV is in the past. You know, watching this for like TV executives makes them freak out a little bit. Mm-hmm. They're like, oh no, they're saying it. It's almost like we don't want to watch 5-minute commercial blocks, you morons. Mm-hmm.
I'm doing great.
Oh, great to meet you. I wanted to ask you, I know right now streaming is taking over.
Yes.
Would you say streaming is taking like rapper spots right now? Because I feel like that's what we're seeing. We're seeing streamers just taking over. I mean, in general.
Oh, I don't know. I would say streaming is definitely kind of like a new tween type of thing. You know how Disney Channel used to be and Nickelodeon?
Kind of, but streaming's been around like 12 years, honey.
I think it's that. I don't know if it's taking rapper spots.
All right, that was absolutely riveting. I don't know why the paparazzi, like the person that they're interviewing, their mic levels will sound like this. But then the paparazzi sound like this. It's like, get a better microphone. Mm-hmm. What do we got here? Jessica Alba and Cash Warren finalize their divorce. Don Lemon, who I think is a dish, he said, I'm sorry, I thought this was America. I feel like if anybody else did a protest, it wouldn't be that big of a deal. But I feel like because he's so insufferable and so annoying that it's hard to get away with it. Ja Rule says sorry for throwing a pillow at Tony Yayo. But he was just mad in the moment. Too Short says that rappers need to stay out of politics.
What do you think about, the rappers going Republican? You got Nelly, you got Nicki Minaj,
Nelly's MAGA? Gross.
Been MAGA lately. And I don't know, man, we live in America, man. We need to just cut it out, man. I remember when nobody wanted to know your opinion on politics. That's right.
Yeah, my grandpa taught me growing up, sex, politics, money, and religion.
Vote, you believe what you believe in, you don't talk it all day and night, post it all day and night.
Mm-hmm. Too short. Life is too short. Chuck D. So first of all, Gene Simmons said that hip-hop should not be in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. And Chuck D responded. He said, you guys got the rock, but we got the roll. Which actually is kind of a good point. Good old Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. The only reason anybody should visit Cleveland. Mm-hmm. Or a radio convention.
Well, number one,
Gene Simmons seems to say this every 3 years anyway.
Yeah, he's kind of washed up and bored.
And I guess when the latest group of hip-hop artists and rap music artists come in, he's going to issue his point. I mean, he's a rock god, But what he fails to realize is that it's the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. And everything else other than rock, when rock and roll splintered in the 60s, is the roll.
All right, there you go. It's the roll. Let's do a roll of sushi, not of anything else. Andy Cohen talks about Jill Zarin's firing. I feel like Andy Cohen's like a gay version of 50 Cent. We don't want to piss him off. Feel like he will throw you under the bus so quickly. He has kind of princess vibes. I respect Andy Cohen. Do I think he makes trashy shows? Yes. But do I think his radio and TV hosting career is magnificent? Yes. And I also like nerds as a candy. So that commercial is pretty good, Here is Andy Cohen talking about Zarin Fabrics.
Someone who was let go in season 4 talked about it with me so much on camera, off camera, was finally coming back.
He's doing that dramatic voice.
And then a week after the announcement. But the thing still will never get over the sight of the Zarin Fabrics Instagram account.
Big ol' X.
By the way, I heard from her a few weeks ago about a reunion set that she said had terrible rugs. And she was like, you should get some rugs at Zarin Fabric.
Right, there you go. Yeah, the Karens online are crushing her. Drummer Chad Smith says that rap should be in the Hall of Fame. Huda Mustafa says, I want to thank my fans for being loyal during my slur scandal. Yeah, what fans do you have, honey? They're just guys that want to bang you out. Here is Mike Tyson talking about how the fact that he still wants to fight Floyd Mayweather. Oh, is that going to be the saddest fight ever? You know why Floyd Mayweather is one of the GOATs? It's because he dances around and lets the opponent get tired.
Are we going to see you in there, Mike? I know obviously we were excited about you and Floyd. Is that still happening, or is that...
Man, Mike Tyson might have hit the Ozempic. He got skinny.
Yeah, it's happening. Shit, yeah, it's happening. You think I give that up?
You think I give that up? Go bring back the Mike Tyson's Mysteries Adult Swim show.
I was minding my business. He challenged me.
You look good. How you feeling physically?
Incredible.
Yeah, Floyd's going to tire him out, man. And we'll talk about it later, but Stephon Diggs' alleged victim that he choked spoke out. Here is RFK saying he did cocaine off of a toilet seat. Right here. If this wants to frickin' load. I love when it's not loading immediately. Here we go.
Not scared of a germ. I used to snort cocaine off of toilet seats. And I know this disease will kill me.
Yeah, Theo Von, who's actually pretty funny, is grifting because he knows that's a way to get a lot of money. And by the way, MAGA would rather listen to RFK than actual scientists. Cardi B said, enough about drugs. Let's talk about Epstein and his friends drugging underage girls. When Cardi B is the voice of reason, we got a problem, Houston. Here is Abby De La Rosa saying she's in a monopoly relationship with Nick Cannon. Yeah, it's a monopoly relationship because you're getting played.
Well, let's talk about that because last time we spoke, you said that I am in this dynamic right now, but I foresee for myself a monogamous relationship with someone else in my future.
Yeah.
Where do you sit today? Is your intention to spend your life with Nick?
Yeah, I love my life with Nick.
I love the money. I love the clout.
I love my life with our children. I wonder which kid she had him with. Love my life.
I don't know why they have to beep out the F word on social media now. It's so wussifying.
I don't look at one person and be like, I wish I could change places with them. No, I genuinely love my fucking life.
All right, there you go. She loves her life. What do we got here in the club? Internet's slow today. Here's Joe Rogan responding to the FBI, saying Epstein wasn't running a drug or running a sex trafficking ring.
FBI concluded Jeffrey Epstein wasn't running a sex trafficking ring for powerful men. File show.
So there you go.
Oh, well, there you go. Who says that? What's that source?
Yeah, it's going around I just found the place that was showing the headline. It was going around the internet today.
Show it to me, Jamie.
Today?
Yeah, the AP. It's the AP reporting it. Yeah.
Today. Oh, I thought that was.
Oh my God, that's RFK's wife. What's her name? Jesus Christ, why am I? RFK Jr.'s wife. Robert F. Kennedy. Yeah. Your husband's in the files, honey.
I thought that was from 2005.
Yeah, I know. There you go. What a moronic, no respect for herself woman she is. Staying with RFK. Here is Big Boy, the talk show host, asking T.I., who did your facelift?
Facelift. What? Excuse me? Like, who did your facelift? Like, who worked? Because why?
Maybe one of the victims of his sex trafficking ring.
How do you look like the same fucking first album cover? This motherfucker. Hey, dude,
that you don't need to swear in every second, Big Boy. It comes off pretty fucking lame.
When I saw you like crack through the door, I was like, don't let that motherfucker in.
Yeah, shut up, Big Boy. It's like you don't hear Howard Stern swear every second. You don't need it. Sounds stupid. Paint a picture. Here's a woman saying that she gets the ick when men hit on her. And then she'll be wondering why she's 40 and single.
In the world is a man saying it's attractive that I'm such a hard worker.
What do women want? What do you want? You're crazy creatures.
I've had 2 to 3 jobs for the past 3 years. And a man telling me how much he loves that I'm a hard worker when he finds out I have 2 jobs. Nothing could ache me more.
What do you want? Us to say that you're a lazy head that doesn't put out or cook? What do you want?
Because why are we excited about this? Why are we encouraging this? Why are you not immediately wanting to make my life better and easier? And
so you want the men to pay for everything, but then in the same note, we'll claim you're a feminist. Shut up. What a world we live in. These women don't know what they want. Here is Lou Young saying, don't blow the rent on Valentine's Day.
Do you have for women, especially men right now that have to spend a lot of money on Valentine's Day? Is there a certain
You know, that woman's expecting the man to pay for everything.
amount that a man should spend on a woman on Valentine's Day?
Don't get tricked out of your pocket, bro. If you spend what you can afford.
Yeah. We're getting a hoagie from Wawa tonight, babe. Talking to my right hand. Here's Tony Yayo and Uncle Murda continuing to troll Ja Rule because they're washed up, middle-aged Gen X losers that don't have a career and don't have anything else.
Physical thing, because he was thinking about what would happen to him. Like, we sitting behind him.
Oh, what are you going to do? Beat him up on a plane like a bunch of fake tough guys?
So if we had an element of surprise. If you get on a plane by yourself and your worst enemy is behind you ain't seen me in 15 years, maybe 10 years, I don't know, 20.
Whatever. I played that earlier this week. I thought it was new. God, they're losers. You want to get into a fight on an airplane? Now, if this is outside the club, that's different. But this is an airplane. Jaden Smith walks away when Ye is mentioned in an interview.
Jaden Smith, who designed Easy Footwear with Ye. What are y'all cooking up?
Ye just walked, Jaden just walked away. It was a little more of a visual, but I still brought it to the show. Here's a clip from the Whatever podcast where they just interview girls with huge body counts.
If women are looking for financially secure men, what in exchange would be of equal value to...
Sex every day.
To a man.
There's probably three big primary things from the Christian perspective that we would want. I think that men essentially want peace in their home. This is a big
they want you to shut up.
One that people forget about all the time. The best way you can show a man respect is to understand and anticipate the things that he wants before he even knows that he wants them. And the way that that shows respect and the way that that shows that you love him is because if you can anticipate those things, he knows that you're paying attention to him very, very closely.
All right, there you go. I bet I'm a delight to date. Oh, what do we got here? Here is Sarah J. talking about the difference between OnlyFans and Pornhub. I wonder how many censors they're going to have. It'll be like porn and it'll beep it out. Right here. Oh, it would probably help if Facebook was not muted. All right, here we go. All right, here.
You get into OnlyFans, and when did that transition happen for you?
Sarah J, people say she's ugly or whatever. Whatever you say a porn star is ugly, but you still jerk it to her, you're a loser.
Yeah, that. I forget when I started OnlyFans. I didn't start it right away.
She's naughty. She loves being around a lot of men.
I started it maybe like a year after it was opened. So I don't know when that was. Maybe 17. Okay. 2017, maybe. I don't know. And, I was a little bit leery, because I didn't understand how it could fit into my workflow. Gotcha. At that time, I was already very well established. I already have a production company. I already have, websites that I shoot for, mainstream porn websites. But
oh yeah, there's a lot of shit in there at the end of the video.
And also my own production company websites. And I was already super busy, and I'm I don't want to dilute my content. How is this going to fit into other things that I'm doing,
Oh yeah. You've always seemed to do a good job of making it fit.
Where does this play a role? And then I realized that
I'm a hot ass woman.
OnlyFans was a really good place
with a big nose.
Place to connect with fans, another way. I was already doing things like phone sex and stuff like that. So and camming. So it's just another way to be interactive.
All right, there you go. She's interactive. I've seen her videos. She definitely is interactive. Walmart is going to test out a sushi bar. Oh, yeah, that's going to give you some major diarrhea. Mm-hmm. Here is a woman's perspective on a body count.
Does a girl's body count matter, and why?
I do think body count definitely matters. I think the higher the better. I'm going to put it this way. Are you going to take boxing lessons from the guy who has 1,000 fights or from the guy that just started boxing? I want my boxing lessons from Muhammad Ali.
I thought that was a guy, or it was going to be a girl, but yeah, I don't like hearing guys talk about sex. Wiz Khalifa reveals that his father passed away. I lost my dad, so I totally know how empty of a feeling it is. You're kind of just roaming the rail trying to figure things out while the man that literally provided your mom with the seed is no longer here. It's weird. It's also weird thinking about your parents bang. What do we got here on this Valentine's Day? What do we got? We got so much stuff, man. It's crazy. How long have I been recording? Besides the song break, I've been doing 1 hour and 7 minutes. 67 minutes! 67! 67! That was annoying. Let me see here. Let me see what this clip is. 856-49-Hoppe.
Being sexually...
this is an interesting video. How being sexually starved changes a man's brain.
How being sexually starved changes a man's brain is the science no one wants to discuss. Because it's not about being horny. It's about being human. When a man goes months without intimacy...
it drives you nuts!
Testosterone doesn't just drop. His entire system shifts into survival. Dopamine, the motivation chemical, fades. Nothing feels exciting. Goals feel meaningless. Cortisol stays elevated. His body reads the rejection as danger, so he becomes irritable, short-tempered. Small things feel massive. Oxytocin, the bonding hormone, disappears. He stops feeling close to anyone, not just her, everyone. From the outside, he looks angry, difficult, but inside, he's starving for something his body needs. And here's the harsh truth. Sexual starvation isn't about weakness. It's about biology.
Whatever, it's not that deep. We just want a climax. Charlie Kirk's wedding photo is missing from Erica Kirk's table. Sydney Sweeney is showing off her boobs without showing them. Stephen A. Smith might run for president, which the scary part is if Trump can win, anybody can win. And then this is interesting here. Jon Stewart debated a guest about what it's like being around a Jon Stewart. I like Jon Stewart growing up. I'm kind of nostalgic for it because my uncle liked it, but he seems like kind of a douche, doesn't he? 856-49 Hoppy. That's 856. Oh my God, another pop-up here on the Daily Mail of a weed drink. Man, the algorithm just wants to get me high. All right, here's Jon Stewart debating a guy.
Like immigration, for example. I was really in favor of more immigration in 2017, 18, 19. A lot of people were.
Right.
And I never said, but that's going to bring inflation down. I didn't think it would have anything to do with inflation.
No,
now
I'm not talking about inflation. I'm talking about the efficiency of the way the government spends their money.
All right, I don't want to hear from you. Man, he should have just stayed retired. He is not funny anymore. Oh, guess what time it is? We got 207 days until the NFL comes back. But like usual, time will fly. Sam Darnold said that he wants Brad Pitt to play him in a movie. Oh, wouldn't that be interesting? My mentor, Steve Miggs of the Daily Miggs Show and previously the BJ and Miggs Show on 99.9 KISW in Seattle, got to hang out with the Seahawks team, and he was saying how good of dudes they are and more. So we'll get to that. We'll get to, let me see here, a bunch more. Donna Kelsey, that thug known as Stephon Diggs. But first, let's let the music play out.
Few days been like for you? I'm sure you haven't got much time to sleep yet.
Oh yeah, after winning a Super Bowl, you're just banging women and snorting coke.
Yeah, I actually got some good sleep last night. We got home relatively early from Disneyland, so got some good sleep last night, and just was able to kind of soak it all in a little bit with my teammates this morning and with my coaches. Just an amazing experience, man. To be able to do it with this group is truly.
So he's going to go on to say that Brad Pitt should play him. There you go. What do we got here? Here's Cardi B with a message for young Stephon Diggs right before the Super Bowl.
Without education, without knowing how to read, you don't know how to read your rights. Without knowing math, you don't know how to open a business. So they want to keep you a part of the environment. And it's like the only way you could break those chains and break that cycle is by getting your education.
Education. There you go. There's Cardi B. Here's Donna Kelsey saying she will not pressure Jason to retire. Travis.
Hey, just one other thing. Would you like to keep Travis to keep playing? Would you like to see him keep playing?
I just want him to do what he feels comfortable doing.
What a mom answer.
He's got to talk to, people that are in his life and decide what he wants to do.
All right, I mean, she's like, I don't know. Barely talked to the guy. He's too busy giving Taylor Swift rug burn.
Happy hot topic.
Haley Steinfeld and Josh Allen are getting into the Valentine's Day spirit.
Oh yeah, he bangs her every day.
February 13th, the actress gives fans a sweet glimpse into her love-filled plans while sharing a special edition of her Beau Society newsletter. Haley writes, "I love love and any excuse to celebrate it. A cherry on top is having a husband."
Oh yeah, gotta get the whipped cream and cherries.
And who not only tolerates my enthusiasm for this holiday, but genuinely leans into it with me. The Sinner star includes a few festive ideas for readers, suggesting activities like taking in the sunrise, making something sweet, and writing a love note. And speaking of notes, Haley shares a photo of a handwritten message from Josh, whom she
What a romantic guy.
She married in 2025. That simply reads, I love you.
All right, there you go. That's all he can write because he's a quarterback. I'm kidding. I'm sure he's not that stupid. What do we got here with this thug?
Happy Hot Topic.
Stefon Diggs is maintaining his innocence.
Yeah, what's he gonna say? Oh yeah, I choked that chef of mine because I'm a loser.
The New England Patriots wide receiver makes a court appearance in Dedham, Massachusetts, February 13th to enter a not guilty plea after being charged with felony strangulation or suffocation and misdemeanor assault and battery.
I was really rooting against the Patriots, not because Drake May seems likable enough, whatever. I was rooting against them because Stefon Diggs is on that team, and he is an imbecile. He has a deadbeat dad, he's a terrible person, and he thinks he's better than you, even though he poops in the morning and someday he's going to be dead.
The 32-year-old's attorney says in a statement to E! News after his court appearance, Stefon is completely innocent.
Oh, sure. Shut up. Can you imagine being a lawyer? You're just continuously lying.
He did not commit any of the acts alleged in the complaint, and we are able to prove that. We are confident that after a full review of the facts and evidence surrounding these false allegations, Stefon will be exonerated.
Whatever.
The charges against the NFL player who welcomed a baby boy with Cardi B in November stem from an accusation by his former personal chef. According to a copy of the police report obtained...
Can you imagine choking somebody because of them wanting you to pay them? After you agreed to pay them, but you're such a cheap imbecile?
Obtained by CBS News affiliate WBZ-TV, the chef told Dedham Police December 16th that earlier that month, she and Diggs got into a confrontation about payment for her services.
I know a girl that worked with an NFL player that's only prominent in South Tampa, and he yelled in her face and treated her badly. A lot of these guys have CTE, they have a bad temper, they got a godlike complex, and they never shut up.
With the report stating via WBZ-TV, she said that they began to discuss this, which apparently angered the male.
Yeah, you don't want to make him mad. What a baby.
She alleges that the male then smacked her across the face.
Can you imagine hitting a woman? As annoying as women can be, you never hit them.
She said that she tried to push him away. The male then tried to choke her using the crook of his elbow around her neck.
Good job to all the snow bunnies and Cardi B. Having a kid with this mutant. This deadbeat loser.
To CBS News, Diggs was ordered to stay away from his accuser during the court appearance.
That's good. You shouldn't go near a woman you choked like a loser.
With a pretrial hearing being set for April 1st.
I don't like pretrial hearings because that means they're going to try to have him get away with it and he'll pay it off. Here's how I feel about you. The ultimate definition of a loser.
Loser! You're a loser! Are you feeling sorry for yourself? Well, you should be, because you are dirt! You make me sick, you big baby! Baby want a bottle? A big dirt bottle?
Why are you yelling at me?
Because you're a loser, Stefon. You're a moron and a thug. 856-49-HOPPY. Time for Hoppy's Hoops.
Yo. Brian Hoppe on the mic, breaking down the scenes. NBA drama, living out the dreams. X-Wives wilder, stories about the queens. Dropping knowledge bombs, all in on the schemes. Hoppe's Hoops, man, he knows it all. From scandals to the court, rise and fall. Tune in, now you'll have a ball. Hoppe Hour got that shock and awe.
Happy Hot Topic.
Here is Stephen Curry and Ayesha Curry on their 14-year marriage.
How are you feeling right now? Producer and talent in this?
We're all excited.
The real secret open marriage right here.
The whole team. This is a pretty incredible moment because we're working on it for so long.
I bust balls, but he is my hero. Because everyone said, who's going to want a skinny kid that shoots threes? Now the whole NBA is a bunch of skinny kids that shoot threes.
To see it actually come to life and have this moment, like you said, two characters, the Carol and Lenny in the movie.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a good time though.
Yeah. Who would you guys say is your GOAT, and whatever that means to you?
I feel like he's my GOAT.
Oh yeah.
Like his work ethic is unmatched, and he's a wonderful father, great husband, and so just the day in and day out, getting to see the way that he moves is like very inspirational.
Oh yeah, baby, now.
I like that. And you're a senior.
No, she's still. I mean, obviously, I'm gonna talk about my wife.
Yeah.
Just the understanding of her sacrifice, her talent, motherhood is like watching her, be there for our 4 kids. But then outside, understanding how motivated and inspiring she is, because she's like a visionary. It's kind of crazy. Like most of the
He sounds a little wimped.
great ideas, pretty much all the great ideas that come out of our family come from her.
He ain't wearing the pants there. Here is Dirk Nowitzki talking about Anthony Davis to the Wizards.
The Dallas Mavericks traded Anthony Davis to the Washington Wizards, and he will be the first player since Michael Jordan to wear number 23 for the Wizards. It's just that he's actually sitting out the season to get his body right for next season. And Dirk,
he's been sitting out his whole life.
He was disappointed with what the Mavs got in return for AD.
So, Dirk, what does this entire trade signify for the future of the Mavs?
Well, I'll tell you one thing. I think the Mavs fans are happy with this. I think they didn't want to be reminded of what happened a year ago in the Luka trade. So, to me, looking at this deal at first glance, there's not a lot that came back for picks or player-wise. So, this is all really about financial flexibility for the future, and they got rid of some contracts that were not favorable for the franchise. So
there you go. There's Dirk Nowitzki. Does not seem to approve of what the Mavericks have done. Isaiah Stewart, who plays for the Detroit Pistons and is always getting into a fight, got a 7-game suspension. Bro, this ain't the 90s. The NBA ain't tough anymore. Here is Kenny Smith saying how a bunch of fans of Timothée Chalamet went into his DMs.
I'm not on Instagram a lot. But when I go on and I'm seeing like all of these like DMs and comments. So I'm looking at the comments. It's like from people I don't know. I mean, literally, I probably got 100,000 comments in a day. Jesus. In a day. So that's unusual. So Timothée Chalamet's on a show, and he's asking him everything about movies, and they say, "Who's your fashion consultant?" He goes, "Oh, I just look at Kenny Smith from inside the NBA."
That's crazy.
And every 15 to 30-year-old female.
That's gotta be weird when it's like a kid that's born in 2011 hitting you up.
Started following me because of that. So now I never met him. I didn't know who I had never met him in my life. So we're doing March Madness the very next week in New York. Charles Barkley is in the restaurant. He's like, come here. And so he's sitting with two ladies. They're sitting there. So he's like, I figured this is friends he wants to. He's like, this is Kenny Smith. So the lady's like, she doesn't know who I am either. And Charles is like, you don't know who he is? And she's like, no. He goes, your son is Timothée Chalamet's mom.
That's crazy.
And so she calls him. He's like, oh, Timothy, some guy, he's like, yeah, Kenny Smith.
That's got to be pretty freaking cool. I like Kenny Smith. I hate that ESPN is hidden inside the NBA. We need it. Klay Thompson says that Megan Thee Stallion gave him the best birthday ever. Oh, yeah. She put out that night. The NBA is working on technology to allow fans to watch games from the POV of players. Too bad we can't see what goes on in the hotel room. Here is James Harden saying the NBA is a business, which he's proving why he's not an all-time great. Yeah, he's going to go into the Hall of Fame. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. But you ain't a winner, bud. You're about the money, which is fine. But no one should ever call you a goat.
Happy Hot Topic.
James Harden has been on 4 different teams since leaving Houston, and after his 3rd game,
it ain't working out
with the Cavs, which the team is actually 3-0 in his time in Cleveland. He said that NBA loyalty is overrated.
You're a top 75 player of all time, top 10 scoring, 11th in assists. So now you're 16, and it feels like it's kind of become more common in the NBA now where superstar players have moved around. Why do you think that's become kind of more the norm as opposed to guys who stick in one city and one team?
I mean, at the end of the day, we all look at it. It is basketball, and the whole quote-unquote loyalty thing is I think it's overrated. I think this is a business at the end of the day, and it's a lot of money involved and a lot of decisions that has to be made.
A lot of money I use at strip clubs.
You know what I mean? So,
I know what you mean, Jelly. I mean,
like if a player isn't producing, or if you don't see him in the future,
you guys produce babies,
or front office. Some of them have to do like a job and want to keep their job, so they gotta feel like they gotta do what's best for to keep their job, and they trade.
Whatever. I don't want to hear from this perennial choker. If there's ever been a time he needs to win, this would be the year. Here is Carmelo responding to Chris Paul retiring.
Chris Paul is officially retiring from the NBA.
And first of all, my Nana's from Winston-Salem, North Carolina, and West Forsyth High School, where Chris Paul went when he scored 63 points and missed a free throw because his grandpa died at 63. That's the story. My Nana had the newspaper article, so I've always been a fan of Chris Paul. Now, can he be kind of a baby? Yeah. But this is an end of an era, man.
Trade deadline, the Clippers traded him to the Toronto Raptors, who then waived him today, ending his 21-year career. And here's what Carmelo Anthony had to say about CP3 retiring.
Well, we just had some news about our guy.
Yes.
Finally gave it up, too.
Absolutely.
Obviously, the guy that we both know, we all know, you played with. What are your thoughts about his career so far?
I mean, it's CP, man. Like, we can't downplay our point guard, man. You get what I'm saying? So we in his building. I know he didn't build this building, but this program and this organization, when you think about this organization, you think about Chris Paul, right? Mm-hmm. So forget all the other narratives or everything that everybody's trying to come up.
I like Carmelo as an analyst.
With,
maybe not as a husband of Lala.
All of a sudden,
for sure.
He's been CP. We all knew that. I've known CP since he was in high school, right? He's been the same way.
I agree.
All his career. But I think right now, and I had a conversation with him. I said, CP, it's going to be a tough time for you. It's going to be a tough transition to try to wrap your head around all of this. But you have one thing going for you. Go get in the gym with your son.
Yes.
Right? That will alleviate any pressure that you have. Go get in the gym.
All right, damn. What a good man. Yeah, he's got flaws, but Carmelo's a baller. This next headline's a little racist by LeBron.
Oh, happy hot topic.
LeBron James sat down with Steve Nash for an interview on Prime and spoke about the first time he watched Austin Reeves' highlights.
And Austin Reeves just keeps getting better. Tell us about that teammate.
I don't know if I can play this because it has music in the background, but he says, that's not a regular white boy. Can you imagine if I was talking about LeBron? I'm like, oh yeah, that's not your average black boy. Sounds a little racist, doesn't it? All right, let's talk about local news.
Yeah.
To my Fresno listeners, I promise I'll make this entertaining. Let's make fun of Tampa Bay.
Yo, it's Hoppe Hour, we about to go live. Tampa Bay News is the place we arrive. From the beach to the bay and the city's crazy moves. We got stories hotter than the Florida grooves. Tampa Bay News, we making it spin. All Hoppe Hour where the real begins. Turn it up loud, let's get in the mix. From St. Pete to the world, we bringing the fix. Bringing the fix, 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 come on.
Happy hot topic.
Park leaders just provided more clarity on where golf carts can and cannot ride.
Oh yeah, you drive around Pinellas Park and people are crazy.
Channel 8's Georgia MacArthur joins us live in Pinellas Park.
What up, baby? Now you're freaking hot. Sit on my lap.
With the new rules out there, Georgia.
What's up, Georgia?
Yeah.
I got a speeding ticket there.
Josh, well, golf carts are part of the nature here in Florida. It's almost what makes you a Floridian. But Pinellas Park City leaders say they must draw the line in order to keep you safe. Pinellas Park City Council unanimously approving a new ordinance defining where golf carts are allowed and where they're not. Under the new rules, golf carts can operate on city-regulated streets but are banned from county and state roads, including some of the busiest roads in the area, like US 19.
Yeah, I've seen people drive on US 19 with golf carts. I'm like, are you trying to die today?
Boulevard, 66th Street and 49th Street, with limited exceptions at approved crossings. City leaders say the goal is to give residents flexibility while keeping everyone safe.
There you go.
Love the second car.
Robert Hardenbrook has 3 golf carts in his front yard and says he drives one every day.
We take it to pick up the kids from
He's wearing a hat that says the legend has retired since 2025. Trust me, bro, you're annoying.
school, and that's our favorite thing to do.
All right, there you go. Be careful out there. Don't get run over. We don't want that.
Oh, happy hot topic.
Developing this morning in Pinellas County, a felony case involving the former finance chief of a well-known Clearwater marketing firm.
Now, he's accused of stealing hundreds of thousands of dollars, and the company says the damage was even greater. I'm Matthew McClellan, live with what he's uncovered from
there's Russell Rhodes with his pants up.
Investigation. Hey, Matt, good morning.
It's an inside reference.
Russell, good morning to you. So this case started for us as an anonymous tip into the Fox 13 newsroom. Now it is a criminal case moving through the court system, and the details in the documents we uncovered are pretty extensive. So what we know is that investigators say 47-year-old Jeff Crane stole more than $823,000 from Blue Water Media.
He looks like a Calta loser or a Calta listener. Why? Because he's a loser.
For several years, detectives say they tracked credit card charges and large transfers into accounts Crane controlled. Court records detail spending on travel, hotels, restaurants, limo service.
Why do you think this isn't going to work?
Adult entertainment.
What are you, bumming a love sponge? Okay, what the hell's wrong with you?
The complaint also states
he was taking it from Blue Water. My ex's dad worked there. What an average director he was.
That when confronted by company executives, Crane admitted to stealing from Blue Water.
Oh yeah, I did it. Whatever.
The document states he told executives he had a $10,000 a day narcotics habit.
Oh my God. $10,000? Wait.
Executives, he had a $10,000 a day narcotics habit.
Not a month. Wait, let me do the math here. 10,000 times 365. Wait, 3,650,000 a year on narcotics. What a moron.
Investigators.
I know addiction can hit anybody, but that's ridiculous.
That was part of the reason, and I'm quoting here, that he began to steal. Blue Water CEO calling it a profound betrayal.
How many narcotics are you taking for 10,000, bro?
And the company says the total financial impact to them was $2.4 million.
All right, there you go. Have fun. But the rich and elite always win, so he'll get off. This scumbag should be put to death.
Oh, happy hot topic.
Right here.
A Hillsborough County man began his 120-year sentence today in prison, a maximum allowed, for a decade-long human trafficking and racketeering.
He would live to 170. Can you imagine if he in 20... Wow, that'd be... what year would that be? That'd be 2046. Wait, 2,146. Can you imagine if he left and was like, I'm 170. It's the 2100s.
Operation. This person right here, Marquette James, was convicted of exploiting young women through physical abuse and coercion, profiting hundreds of thousands of dollars before a federal investigation brought his crimes to an end.
All right, here's what you need to do. Yeah, okay, I'm going to play this for you. You need to do something. Don't make him sit there for 120 years. Kill him. Electric chair. Time. Bye, you loser. Burn in hell. Even though it's not real. There you go. What else we got going on in Tampa Bay?
Oh, happy hot topic.
With the hopes of overturning the state's 6-week abortion ban, advocates and lawmakers rallied on the steps of the state capitol this morning.
I never get people. Now, listen, do I think abortion's cool? No. But I never get people that are so against it. A lot of times, these MAGA that are so against abortion have gotten abortions.
Morning.
They're calling for the Republican supermajority to take up and pass the Reproductive Freedom Act. News Channel 8's Capitol Bureau reporter Mackenzie Laporte is in Tallahassee with that story.
The abortion debate continues here at the Capitol with several bills on both sides of the aisle.
God, this reporter's kind of hot.
Dealing with reproductive freedom and the rights of an unborn child. Advocates and state Democrats rallied on the steps of the historic Capitol, demanding change from their fellow colleagues.
It's time to stop moving backwards and to start moving forward by making the Reproductive Freedom Act the law of the land.
Whatever. There you go. I'm getting freaking bored. Oh, am I ever?
You are looking live over downtown Tampa. Just months from now, pop icon Hilary Duff will head to the city, marking her first tour in nearly 2 decades.
Hilary Duff was the reason I'm heterosexual.
Today, the multi-platinum artist announced the Lucky Me Tour with a stop at the Mid-Florida Credit Union Amphitheater on June 23rd. The tour coincides with the release of her 6th studio album, Luck or Something.
There you go. Or something. Such a blonde concert name.
Good evening, I'm Jennifer Lee.
And I'm Keith Kate. Thank you for joining us tonight. Well, it is almost time to play ball.
Repairs are nearly
That's such a boomer thing.
complete at Tropicana Field in St. Petersburg as we get closer to opening day. News Channel 8's Ryan Arbogast joins us live tonight in St. Petersburg outside the Trop. And Ryan, you just took a tour. How does it look with less than 2 months until opening day?
What's he going to say? All looks average?
You have no idea, guys.
I don't want to hear this. It's going to be pro-race propaganda. What's he going to say? Oh, it looks okay.
All right, in just hours, Whataburger will reopen its doors in the Tampa Bay area. The chain's first Tampa restaurant closed 20 years ago.
Oh, there's Jamison Euler. Didn't follow me back or look at me in the eye when I've seen him.
But it's back, guys. It's making a comeback, baby.
Although that sidekick of his is freaking hot.
At breakfast, too, by the way. That's why we're telling you this.
Yeah. Well, yes, but it's 11 a.m.
All right, whatever. Freaking morning news banter.
Static crackle, mic pops, the hour is hoppy. Cleveland skyline foggy, steel mills choppy. City on the Cuyahoga, hearts heavy, never sloppy. Radio waves carry tales, but they ain't glossy. Concrete jungle, potholes where dreams collapse. Downtown echoes the cabs and faded cabs. Past the preaching hustle, corner kids trading maps. Where the vibes Midwest, but the struggle overlaps. Cleveland news, where the truth gets raw. Rust Belt blues, every crack, every flaw. Unfiltered takes, no sugar, no draw. Hoppy on the mic, spitting facts, no law. Back alleys whisper, still grit in the air. Hoppy pulling cars, city truths laid bare. Bars sharper than the skyline, no time to spare. Opinions heavy as the lake, but he don't care. Radio days, static hum in the booth. Voice booming through the speakers, hitting with the truth. Tower City shadows, echoing the youth. Uncut, unpolished, Cleveland's the proof. Hoppy's lens, no rose tint, just grind.
No one's ever said my show's polished.
Flats to the heights, stories combined. Unfiltered, unbothered, unrefined.
Water.
Happy Hot Topic.
Well, a question many of you are asking, why are the lights out again? This morning you are asking about this.
Yeah, you need to have the lights on in Cleveland. It's already a dreary city, and you need your lights.
Prominent site in downtown Cleveland, as well as a couple of others across town.
Several street lights on Superior Avenue aren't working.
It ain't Superior there.
They've reportedly been out for months. Well, this morning, News 5 is following through and working to get...
All right, so the lights are out in Cleveland. What's going on here?
There's a dark cloud hanging over Ohio's largest indoor inflatable park. For years, kids have gone to Adventure Park in Sandusky to have a good time, but now News 5's Kaylee Olivas tells us the park's owner faces accusations that are anything but fun and games.
Why do these news anchors always got to do stuff like that with those liners?
Well, a children's recreational business owner here in Sandusky has been arrested and charged with a...
Oh, wow. A pedophile in a town named Sandusky? Wow!
Felony sex crime involving a minor. Parents here in this community are baffled, now reconsidering whether or not to continue bringing their children here to Adventure Play.
Yeah, poor Adventure Play. Everybody else is not a pedophile. It's like, come on, dude!
I couldn't really believe it. Adventure Play, Ohio's largest indoor inflatable park, now under a microscope.
This is the most Cleveland thing ever.
As its owner, 42-year-old Robert Stein, arrested on Tuesday for a felony count of disseminating matter harmful to juveniles.
All right, I don't really feel like talking about pedophilia on this show. I already talk enough about Trump. What's going on here?
Happy Hot Topic.
This is a whistle kit. Inside, you have a whistle, a Know Your Rights card that comes in different languages, as well as a pamphlet that tells you how to use the whistle.
If you just spot ice.
So if this is a whistle for if you see ice.
It's 3 short bursts. If you are witnessing an arrest, it is longer bursts.
All right. And you know what the whistle is? If you're listening to Rover's Morning Glory or Alan Cox and you're not getting entertained, that's the noise. 856-49 Hoppy. All righty. It's time for Chicago News.
Yeah. Where the stories flow. Ryan Hopp's got the mic, he's running the show. He calls it like it is, no sugar, no glaze. Serving up the truth in a Midwest blaze. Chicago news, hop on the ride. Windy City truth with no place to hide. Ryan's got the headlines, he's keeping it real. Chicago news, giving you the deal. Happy Hot Topic.
Oh, I love when a video's been deleted. It was about pedophiles in Illinois, so maybe we don't talk about that anyway.
Hi, Dawn and Terrence. Well, a social media post about the ad just yesterday sparked hundreds.
So it's a billboard that says free burrito and it has a QR code.
Of interactions online, even catching the attention of local officials. And it begs the question, should QR codes be allowed on billboards?
No, because then there's car crashes.
A bright yellow billboard in Bucktown is turning heads. But is the promise of a free burrito brilliant marketing or a recipe for distraction?
I would say a recipe.
Located near Damon and Elston, in clear sight of drivers who are traveling south over the Damon Avenue Bridge. The offer itself isn't the concern. It's the giant QR code next to it. Some online and others we spoke with admit they'd be tempted to scan it, even behind the wheel.
You know, the thought crossed my mind for sure.
Carter Smith says he recently spotted the ad while walking to the gym.
I haven't scanned it, but I have snapped a picture of it to send to my friends who love burritos. I was walking, given I wasn't driving.
So who is behind it? The ad takes you to the app for Guzman y Gomez, a restaurant chain with 8 locations in the Chicago area.
That is so dangerously brilliant.
Its Bucktown restaurant opened in December. The offer is legit, with a free burrito voucher appearing about 10 minutes after making an account.
What is it doing to distract drivers, if anything? That's usually the first question.
32nd Ward Alderman Scott Wagaspak says his office was made aware.
What a name.
The first question.
32nd Ward Alderman Scott Wagaspak said.
Wagaspak sounds like an STD.
As his office was made aware of the ad this week. He tells us there are restrictions for highway billboards, but this is up for debate.
If you're on the highway, there's restrictions in terms of the changing images, so they can't change the images so fast that a driver is distracted by.
Whatever, I'm getting boring. Good luck, Chicago. This is bad here.
Several recent incidents of violence on trains and buses has put CTA safety in the spotlight.
And tonight, neighbors on Chicago's southwest side talked to transit and police leaders about their concerns.
Our Jermont Terry is always investigating, hearing from them, and a new security measure that's going widespread. Jermont?
Joe and Erica,
they gotta work on that 5-second delay, man.
One who takes the CTA will often tell you that they are on alert. And tonight, we've learned the transit system is ready to expand its AI gun detection technology in the coming days. Since January, the community alerts from Chicago police continue to mount.
Oh, but I thought the city was doing well, according to Brandon Johnson. That's the average day in Chicago.
They tell of attacks, robberies, and mostly violent incidents that have taken place on CTA's buses and trains. Riders are aware of the incidents, but not everyone is frightened.
Anything they can do to make it safer.
Bruce Stewart rides the red line mostly, and since 2026...
You want to ride the blue line, not the red line. The red line goes to bad parts.
He's seen a change on the system.
I've definitely seen a lot more police on the trains. I've seen some of those K9 units. I haven't really seen too much of the kind of like the softer like security things they've had going on.
Back in 2024, we told you how CTA started testing new AI gun detection technology. Using software, it could...
And you know, Brandon Johnson will get rid of it.
See if anyone coming into an L station was carrying...
Whatever. Here's the official sound effect of Chicago.
Robberies and most...
Right here.
They tell of attacks.
That could have been better editing. And this headline right here. Brandon Johnson could be a hero if he did this.
Happy hot topic. There's a push tonight to get Mayor Brandon Johnson's attention, hoping he will veto a ban on some hemp products. It passed last month and is set to go into effect in April. Our Victor Jacobo heard from business owners at a town hall tonight.
Why is everybody so against hemp? In this short lifetime, if that's how you want to get high, who cares? Brandon Johnson, this is a huge chance for you to be a hero.
Inside Shitiva in South Loop.
It will kill small business, it will take away city revenue, and it will hurt consumers.
Small business owners and organizations representing the hemp industry in Chicago and Illinois gathered to send a message to Mayor Brandon Johnson.
I don't get the whole, even in the comment section, someone's like banning hemp but letting kratom remain legal. What's that? Who cares? If somebody wants to get addicted to nicotine, kratom, kava, alcohol, weed, let them. I thought this was a free country.
To veto this harmful ordinance.
The ordinance they're talking about was passed last month, banning the sale of most intoxicating hemp-based products.
Here's why they're doing it, is because in others, like this is happening in Ohio, you have the dispensaries of actual marijuana, actual THC, and a lot of times, especially in Illinois, it's recreational, but if you have your medical card, you don't have to pay the freaking taxes. It's like $100 for 4 joints and a freaking cart. Here's what I'm saying. You go to a smoke shop and you get, I describe Delta 8 and THCA as like a Bud Light equivalent. Like it's a light beer effect of weed. And if you have enough of it, you can feel it. And they're mad that they're not going to the main dispensaries, so it's all about the money.
But makes carve-outs for licensed dispensaries and establishments with liquor licenses. Business owners say the consequences of the ban...
And then these businesses are making money selling it. And all these politicians claim to be about the people, but they screw us.
And could be devastating for them.
If this ordinance is not vetoed, businesses like mine face harsh choices. Either we shut down, fundamentally change who we are, or leave Chicago entirely.
And then you have all these squares. I never judge people that are sober, but you have all these squares as politicians that judge kratom and judge kava and judge weed while they're cheating on their wife.
The town hall event
and they're power-hungry losers.
To push the mayor to veto the ban and allow discussions over more regulation to move forward.
Basically responsible management of these products, but not going so far as to just go out with an all-right full ban.
Whatever, I don't care anymore. I don't care. Mayor Johnson, you have a chance to be a hero, but since you're such a moron, you probably won't.
Happy hot topic.
Good morning, Justin. Welcome back.
Hope you guys stay warm.
Justin was all smiles as he arrived hand in hand with wife Emily just before 10 a.m. today. This time, no Blake, because the 42-year-old was there for a separate lawsuit against his former publicist. He says she violated client confidentiality by sharing private emails.
Are you hopeful?
Oh, yeah, I'm very hopeful.
Yesterday, the former co-stars failed to reach a settlement after 6 hours of talks. Their trial is still set for May.
There's still a chance of a settlement?
Well, there's always a chance.
There you go. Time for Kardashian news.
Turn it up, it's happy hour time. Kardashian news, we dissect the climb. No filters, no fluff, raw truth and wine. Mike's hot, Hoppe speaks That's what's on his mind.
Nepotism's throne, they sitting in the plush. Built an empire off nothing but the hush. Reality's a script, ain't no realness in the cut. Talents on vacation, they just taking what's corrupt. Hoppies on the mic, call it verbal demolition. Exposing fake lives, media's worst addiction. Idiocracy crown, it's the brain on snooze. Clickbait queens, welcome to Kardashian news. Where the truth gets aired. Hoppy breaking down the hype, y'all beware. Fake smiles, fake lies. Fake lives, fake drama they choose. No talent required, it's Kardashian news.
Oh yeah.
Hoppy breaking down the hype, y'all beware. Fake smiles, fake lies. Fake lives, fake drama they choose. No talent required, it's Kardashian news.
That could have been better. Oh my God, there's so much sound effects. I'm glad you're listening. An hour and 50 minutes in. It's getting crazy here.
Kylie Jenner's treating herself for Valentine's Day. Even though the makeup mogul
Valentine's Day
is happily in a relationship with Timothée Chalamet, she decided to buy herself a $5,000 crystal-encrusted Ashna bag bijou charm.
I wonder how their relationship is, because that seems a little sketchy.
On Instagram, Kylie shares photos of the luxury item with the...
All right, there you go. And then there's this.
Kim Kardashian is showing up for her sis. The Kardashian star playfully crashed her sister Kylie Jenner's photo shoot for her new Skims Everyday Cotton campaign, posting a behind-the-scenes video of the interaction on Instagram February 12th.
God, they're freaking hot.
We are going to go next door to see Kylie. She's shooting for Skims. I'm so excited, so I want to go say hi.
Kim embraces her little sister in a big hug before taking a sneak peek at the photos and teasing the photographer about his choice of background music.
All right, there you go. That's absolutely riveting. Glad I saved it for the last 10 minutes of the show. Here is Drew Brees saying that Eli Manning will get into the Hall of Fame. Eli Manning and Phillip Rivers will be Hall of Famers.
Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you.
You have Super Bowls. You know, I got to know where this hall moment ranks, out of all your accomplishments.
Yeah. Look, man, it's pretty incredible. I don't think any of us, when you set out to be an athlete, you're thinking Hall of Fame.
Right.
You're just thinking, how can I
Yeah, especially when he started out with the Chargers.
Master my craft. How can I be the very best at the level that I'm at and make everyone around me better? And I think if you do that for long enough, you put yourself into a category of consistency and of elite performance and of elite leadership that people just acknowledge you as one of the greats. And
what a humble man. Mm-hmm. What a blessing he was for New Orleans.
Again, it's like kid, you told me when I was a kid I'd be going to Mars. You're like, what does that even look like?
Yeah.
What does that even feel like? I can't even fathom that. And here we are.
Something I always wanted to know. I'm not trying to be morbid or anything, but like when all of us have to go, have an end, right? Will you go with the jacket?
What a dark question. About the reporters having a midlife crisis.
Go down with the jacket? Gold jacket?
Oh, in the coffin?
Yeah, what do you think? I mean, is it that significant?
I know a radio DJ that says he wants to have his radio station all over his coffin. He's so wild.
Significant. I'd rather my family have it.
Oh, I like it. Yeah.
You don't want maggots eating it.
At the end of the day, I think when you go in the coffin, it should be what defines you. And I say football doesn't define you. Being in the Hall of Fame doesn't define you. What defines you is your faith, your family.
Oh, enough of the faith. But yeah, what a family man.
Your spirit. So whatever you put on that means that to you, that's what you should go in the coffin with.
Hey, well, thank you so much. Eli
Manning?
People want to know, is his turn coming, to see.
There's a lot of people's turns that are coming.
Yeah, they are really picky in those Hall of Fame elections.
I mean, certainly he's one of them,
Yeah.
Belichick's one of them. Rivers is one of them. You got all these guys that at some point their time is going to come.
All right, there you go. We know Phillip Rivers knows about coming.
Hey, yo. Motherfuckers.
Others.
I'm make killers. Motherfuckers.
Time for radio news.
Yo. static crackles. Hoppy on the air, spilling radio secrets, man, he don't care. Airing out the closet, skeletons in pairs. DJ drama, he's the one who dares. Program director, scheming in the back rooms. Payola playlist, rigged like monsoons. Fake callers on the line, they rehearse too soon. Truth hits harder than a baseline boom. Radio snitching.
All right, so Chet Buchanan, after a quarter century, is out at 98.5 KLUC in Las Vegas. One of the smartest choices he ever made
Faker than they laugh.
was hiring Kayla, who taught me how to board at 102.5 The Bone. The first day Roger and JP were on air, they did the top 10 list. There's top 10 porn categories, and we had to go to commercial break. After we had to keep pressing the dump button, because every time you hit the dump button, it's 6 seconds. 6 times 5 is 30. We ran out of dumps.
Top 40, same song.
We had to go to break after someone said cream pie. Oh, 2015 in radio. Now, me and Chet Buchanan have a very complicated relationship. The guy doesn't really address me. He thinks he's better than me at conventions. But he's still a legend. Craig Carden says he doesn't get the love from Mike Tirico. I love Craig Carden. I listen to his show. But I'm telling you, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, he just says things, so don't let him bother you. He's just being a troll. And finally, my former radio station, 95.3 WDAE. They're always good for at least 12th place at best, unless the Rays are on. They're moving to 95.7, which was what Roomba was on, and 95.3. Okay, so Roomba originally was at 106.5, which is Spanish radio. Then iHeart spent $1 million to switch to 95.7 and had this big campaign. And 92.5 Maxima, where I work, kicked their ass. Actually, for me to talk about this, I got to turn on some salsa music, dude. So Roomba was on 106.5, and then they spent over $1 million for this campaign to switch over to 95.7, and the ratings were mediocre at best. So you know what happened? I will tell you what happened. They were losing in the ratings. And WDAE is like a cockroach. It just doesn't go away. So now they're on 95.7 WDAE. And I bet it's a party over there at iHeart. It's always been, we don't get the best ratings because our signal and because it's AM radio. Now you got one of the best signals in the Bay Area. It's time to get ratings, Pat and Aaron. I know you guys do well enough, but you're always jealous that you don't make the top 20 Barrett Sports Media list. Oh, we want to get credit. It's now or never, Pat and Aaron, because you guys are the Goot Squad. Oh, how riveting having Buccaneer John every second. Oh, Pat and Aaron said I'd never make it in radio. I hope you are enjoying a 12th place. And you got the program director over there, Nick Wise. Oh, he's so wise. I wish his last name was Johnson, because when you give someone the last name of Wise, they think they're smarter than you. Even though they're as bland as a saltine cracker. Oh, but he's so wise. Whatever. Hopefully you guys get a ppm meter or two.
Happy hour. Happy hour.
It's time for Hoppe in the morning.
RyanHoppeRadio.com.
Happy hour will be right back.
You probably had Taco Bell before.
Whenever we're going outside, all I smell is poop.
In the nuts, and we'll call it a day.
The semen was so big.
As a reminder, if you don't feel like listening to this next song, you can skip over it. But Ryan Hoppe of Hoppe Hour takes pride in his selection, so stick around, folks.
Don't worry, Fresno. Happy Hour will be right back.
Yeah, it's Drizzy, baby. You already know what it is. It's the first time I'm high. It's the first time I smoked in like 3 months. I'm sorry, Mom, I had to do it to him. 40, I see you. Oh, I see you, homie. I stayed late tonight, right? You know what happened when I stay late. Yeah, boy wonder. I swear it's like this every single time. Toronto, I got you. I got us. Yeah. I'm a hog, gotta get along with, get on the song with. When shit be going right, well, I just flip into the wrong shit. The team that I belong to, the artists I put on with. Don't ever ask for nothing, cause them niggas got their own shit. Me and Weezy like a mouthful of hot peppers. Black Ferrari with the red seats, I call it playing checkers. I'm never doing verses, I'm forever giving lectures. If you're trying to meet with money, I'll be happy to connect ya. Life is better than it's ever been. Scheduling $1 million meetings with the president. Someone cut the lights on, where it's Thomas Edison. Got a new condo, watch me as I settle in. I deserve an MTV show for me and my people. And if you're trying to zone, I got a whole swish of sweet food. Rappers all liars and they women are deceitful. Adding to they subtract me, I never be an equal. Last place, Drizzy is the nigga in the lead now. Weezy told me just write every single thing you need down. Then he got it for me and I'm happy as can be now. About to start balling like I'm coming off a rebound. Yeah, and I should have the most bragging rights because the niggas spit crack, bag it tight. Hate when rappers say they tryna get their swagger right, cause I done came with more fire than a dragon fight. Fuck you, pussy ass hater, you should do you. You ain't heard of me, then you should go and get a Blues Clue. Oops, I mean a red clue. Wayne's here, Sue Woo. Betty felt that like the end of a pool cue. But I ain't banging, I ain't waving no flag. I'm ATF, but they ain't seeing no badge. It's Heartbreak Drake, I hate to see him so sad. I could son you, see a little me and your dad. I'm the same yellow boy that used to play up on the grass. He can pocket 20,000 to be anywhere they ask me. Cash like Johnny, banks like Ashley. Burning like a camel light, stupid hoe ash me. But don't ask me shit about me. And know the game really ain't shit without me. She might have to pay me, but I dick her down free. Wanna know if it's the truth, then pull the zipper down the seat. No homo though.
Yeah. I'm going now. Drizzy, I got us. This is my promise. I'ma bring that barrel to them bitches' eyeliners. And what I make up would fuck up your skin. I pick the buck up and buck, then buck again. I would buck your friend, then suck up her twin. I put the buck up to him, then buck and buck again. Suck nut, you duck, fuck your unloving kin. Now don't rub it in like Lubriderm on a new tattoo. I had to kick my princess up out my castle. Dad who never had that dude, always had a black too. Even when I was at school, cause bullies aren't bulletproof. Red scarf hoodie too, probably ain't as hood as you. Stupid motherfucker, the only thing in the hood is you. I do everything good as you know, I do everything better. I get paid for every letter, A, B, C, etc. Fetch a bone. Like a dog, motherfucker, I am gone for your neck in a sec, bring it back like work in the trunk. And my exit coming up, yeah, I am headed to the buck like buck again. Might fly to LA and just fuck Corinne. Nah, I fuck Corinne, let's get bucks again. And fucking spend them bucks and then just fuck Corinne. If I told you I'ma do it, I did it. Got my city on my fitted, bout to pop up, let's get it, motherfucker, what you waiting on? It is about a minute past piston, I'm about to get shitty. I'm with it, if money is the it you want me with. And I probably just spit on the chick you won't be with. And I hate a bony bitch, only like I'm only thick. And I own hip hop, if you don't spit I'm gonna evict. And I just sold a lot of property to a buyer, and I think his name was kinda like Drake Drizzy Rogers, or Drizzy Drake Rogers. I'm too busy to play father, and when it comes to that game I'm too willing to play harder. So harder I go, there he go. They chant MVP when I shoot a free throw. CEO, Jazz, what they do? The haters on their face and in their ass is a shoe. Faster than you, badder than you, radder than you, etc. I told you I get paid by the letter like A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z, C, top. Yes, he rock, and me and Drizzy both wrote on Detox. That was just a footnote. How long can he could go? Wondering when he stop, bitch, when the beat stop. So I'ma keep rockin' to the sheet rock, bend in the heat. I send burn skin. The end. Young Moolah, baby. Huh?
Let's go. This following segment has been brought to you by Fortify.com. FORTIFEYE.com for the best pre and post workout around. Comes in the form of coconut caramel and fruit punch. However the hell you want to get pumped up before the gym, go to Fortify.com and use promo code Ryan20. Amir Academy of Martial Arts at AmirAcademy.com. 2700 22nd Street North in Edmonton, St. Petersburg. Women's self-defense classes, kids classes, MMA classes, whatever the hell you need. I'll go. There. What'sChasePrinting.com, the best printing company in all the Bay Area. Business cards, posters, yard signs, whatever the hell you need, print it up. I'll go. There. Finally, are you mentally ill like me? If you live in Florida or Maryland, go to counselingoncall.net and there you can sign on. All right, we're going to come back in happy hour, keep this party going.
Hello again. It's your favorite San Francisco DJ, Hammer and Hank. I may look normal, but the truth is, I have a condition known as autism. That's right, it's a condition, not a disease. Fact is, autism can strike anyone, regardless of who they are. People with autism normally have difficulties in verbal and nonverbal communication skills, social interactions, and leisure activities. In a recent study, people with autism are less likely to have a job and more likely to become homeless. I beat the odds by having loving friends and family, having a college education. I have even worked in the San Francisco Bay Area as an honored personality for many years. Always remember that people with autism want the same things as you, to be happy and successful. To find out more about autism, please contact your local mental health center or visit autismspeech.org. This is Hammer and Hank, and I appreciate your kindness.
Praying on the day to bring joy to my city. Niggas out here broke, got the nerve to be picky. Give my man some bread, cause I hate to see him shitty. Or back to selling dope just to make a pretty penny. Keeping it 100 with niggas, they keep it 50. Chicago beef with everybody acting like we 50. I told my bitch you fucking with the greatest and you see me. The realest of the realest and the realest of my city. 7-year-old babies getting killed for no reason. Niggas tracking cars, zeroing all these peoples. Real niggas get blessed and share with they niggas. Real niggas fuck bitches, pair to they niggas. Man, these hoes for everybody breaking down the swisher. Put the loud in right around to some music. Only took a break cause I gotta get to it. But coming from, you would probably lose it. 2 little boys got killed when they was hooping. All cause some broke niggas beef and started shooting. Guns got abusive and these niggas, they abuse it. And the sad part about it, they didn't even make the news. I'm trying to get through it, so I'm watching all my movements, checking bags like Nike, so I tell them just do it. Tell my niggas, they my brothers, and I treat them like my brothers. Cause my brothers is my niggas, so we equal as each other. Life is but a dream till you wake up with your mother. Smoking Mary J, give you no more drama. Still you won't come, us cooking up a master plan. Gon' put in the action, motherfucker, take a stand. Obama from the murder capital and he the man. I'm in my own lane, trying to see where I fit in. Take a chance when a man's on the cash advance, so we out here every day trying to chase these bands. Making all this money you would never understand. So go ahead and judge me, I still get to it. And niggas say they winning, but I know they really losing. 12 months later, still riding in that Buick. And if that slow grinding, I'ma be fast paced. Coming like I'm great, cause I know these niggas hate. Looking in the mirror, only nigga don't see fake. Looking in the mirror, only nigga that relate. Coming like I'm great, cause I know these niggas hate. Coming like I'm great, cause I know these niggas hate. Looking in the mirror, only nigga that relate. Looking in the mirror, only nigga that relate.
They wanna know who the hottest in the city, who the problem, because of all the drama in the city with them goblins. Posted with them 30s and them 40s, all my niggas under 20, but I got 150. Always in the streets if a nigga wanna get me. Don't know in your city, but I started off with baby. Holes on my dick when I pull up and they hit me. I ain't worried about any, cause I'm all he gotta send me. Dropped out of school cause I knew I wouldn't be shit. Now it's that bands if you want me on the remix. Game finna be rich, still can't believe it. And still a get fat down if you want that T-shit. Always need cash, I ain't never on no free shit. My niggas in the streets selling drugs so they sleeping. Posted on the block, almost on top. I could be up on tour making dubs every weekend. You locked up and you ain't got a lawyer while you speaking. Hating ass nigga and you broke while you breathing. Every time you see me, you know I was a demon. You bet I look crazy, you know my niggas fiend. All my niggas shooting with 50 dream teaming. Out in my shows, got them ninas with the beans. And we the pistol gang and they changed by the season. No limit M-B-4-L, bitch, I mean it.
Coming like I'm great, cause I know these niggas hate. Coming like I'm great, cause I know these niggas hate. Looking in the mirror, only nigga that relate.
that relate.
This summer I'ma catch just 5 homicide. Just cause you rapping doesn't mean that he gonna ride. Stop them doors open on the V, let 100 ride. All them face shots need dental to identify. Louis Tony ETC, bitch, I been that guy. Stay high ET, I live in the sky. Yo bitch on me say she tryna get my dick a try. Taking trips with my roadies and my wrists on rollie. On talk to the police, no talk. Out west at the Fifi, and they put everything on shorty. Made man, made D, touch me, you die. No worries. Lying ass niggas always telling stories. Bitches wanna kick it, tryna be another story. Know a couple broke bitches that done been no more. Know a couple real niggas that can fix that jewelry. I'ma flex that foreign, let me get that jewelry. I be smoking heavy Ralph, rolling, need another water. Strippers let me in the club, cause you know I change the weather. I don't care where we at, make us ass today, wherever. Get up on the white settle, smoke them like a cigarette. You can catch us in traffic with heavy metal, everywhere we travel. Pop out.
Coming like I'm break, cause I know these niggas hate. Better know it. Coming like I'm break, cause I know these niggas hate. Better know it. Looking in the mirror, only nigga that relate. Looking in the mirror, only nigga that relate.
Merch. This shit only for the real, middle finger to the fake. All I do is show love, all you do is just hate. Nigga, I've been self-made ever since 12th grade, and I'm about to blow up like the fucking real Trey. Don't you hate when a nigga fake? Hell yeah, I'm already knowing most niggas snakes. Smile in your face, lie to your face. Still ain't really shit to them, cause they do it every day. Haters, they be coming in all sizes and shapes. Disguise in they face, fake trying to embrace. But I ain't with that, so I just fall back like, nah, my nigga, I'm good, I'm straight. Real talk, though, hate is a bitch nigga trait. So if you a real nigga, then I know you can relate. Looking in the mirror, only nigga that relate. So I'm coming in great, cause I know these niggas hate.
Coming like I'm break, cause I know these niggas hate. Coming like I'm break, cause I know these niggas hate. Looking in the mirror, only nigga that relate. Looking in the mirror, only nigga that relate.
Happy Hour will be right back.
Oh, yeah. Let's go through all the sponsors right now. I never get freaking podcasts that begin their show with like 7 live reads or sponsors. I'm like, who's listening to that? If I were that sponsor, I'd be pissed off. Well, what do I know? A lot. This following segment has been brought to you by Cheeky Mouth Guards at getcheeky.com. When I tell you it's the best way to quit biting on the side of your mouth, I'm a man of my words. Getcheeky.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 30%. Shimmerwood CBD drinks at shimmerwood.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 30%. GetGoodFeels.com for good vibes THC drinks. Go to GetGoodFeels.com and use promo code Hoppy to save 20%. OldGlory.com for the best t-shirts around. Use promo code Hoppy to save 15%. Garden State Distillery Dirty Vodka. GardenStateDistillery.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 15%. Aspire Green Tea Drinks at AspireDrinks.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 20%. Afura Coffee. AFUERA Coffee.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 20%. FSDrinks.com. For the best boba around, use promo code HOPPE to save 20%. Oh, you're looking for the best beef jerky? BigForkBrands.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 20%. And finally, are you looking for a good energy bar? QuantumSquares.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 20%. All of these are on my website, RyanHoppyRadio.com, RyanHoppe Radio.com. I would hope you know how to spell radio. Or it's in my podcast section. So whenever you listen to Happy Hour like you are right now, in the podcast description is all of that. We're going to come back on Happy Hour and keep this party going and going. But let's hear from Hammer and Hank, which you can hear the Hammer and Hank Show with Henry Oakes and Ryan Hoppe on Spotify by searching up Hammerin, HAMMERIN Hank Show, and check it out on his podcast feed.
People with autism are often treated like they are different. Believe me, we are. Hi, this is Henry Oakes, but my buddies may have known me as Hammer and Hank. I was labeled as slow when I started school. Come to find out at the age of 12, the doctors decided I was autistic. Now at the age of 48, I have completed an associate's degree in radio broadcasting and worked in the San Francisco Bay Area as an on-air personality. So yes, I am different. People with autism have no needs, no different than you. Laugh, love, and learn to get an education and join the workforce. I did it, and so can anyone else with autism. So when you meet someone with autism, don't feel sorry for them. Work with them. Find out for yourself that autism isn't a disease, it's a condition. To find out more about autism, please visit autismspeaks.org. Autism Speaks. It's time to listen.
Tick-tock, clocks a juke, we're playing cruel pranks. Hoppy's hour almost done, feels like robbery in banks. Ryan Hoppy on the mic, dropping wisdom in streams. Syndicated sorrow, now it's time to shatter dreams. Oh, the Hoppy hour is coming to a close. Radio waves fading like a wilted rose. Laughter and joy dissolving in the air, but we'll keep the rhythm. Oh, life's just so unfair. But the laughter's growing dim. Eardrums mixing Hoppy like fingers without rings. PHX to FM, shout out hit the street. But soon the sound will vanish like shadows in the heat. Oh, the Hoppy hour is coming to a close. Radio waves fading like a wilted rose. Laughter and joy dissolving in the air, but we'll keep the rhythm. Oh, life's just so unfair. Phone lines buzzing, but the laughter's growing dim. Eardrums mixing Hoppy like fingers without rings. EHX to FM, shoutouts hit the street. But soon the sound will vanish like shadows in the heat. Oh, the Hoppy hour is coming to a close. Radio waves fading like a wilted rose. Laughter and joy dissolving in the air, but we'll keep the rhythm. Oh, life's just so unfair. Oh, life's just so unfair. Every night like clockwork to a show. Now it's time to face the silence like a TV on snow. Riot Hoppy held the mic with humor so divine. The void left in our hearts wider than a canyon line. Empty speakers silent, I coming to an end. Like a roller coaster stopping round the river's bend. Hoppy's jokes and jabs, these are daily grind. Now silence louder than the thoughts we can't rewind. Oh, the Hoppy hour is coming to a close. Radio waves fading like a wilted rose. Laughter and joy dissolving in the air, but we'll keep the rhythm. Oh, life's just so unfair. The Hoppy hour is coming to a close. Radio waves fading like a wilted rose. Laughter and joy dissolving in the air, but we'll keep the rhythm. Oh, life's just so unfair. Hoppy hour. Hoppy hour.
RyanHoppyRadio.com.
And like that, he's gone.
You probably had Taco Bell before. Whenever we're going outside, all I smell is poop.
I'll kick you in the nuts and we'll call it a day.
Hoppy hour is now over. Happy hour is now over. Game over.
This concludes our broadcast day. Good night, and God bless America.
Doors closing.